Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. Things have got... There's the shot! There it is! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Number 10.
Iceland make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And he plays one through. Just the keeper's real chance! Oh, can he get onto this? Well, no, that was never going to make it. Now, can they get him away? Quality ball. And here's the chance to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's on a charge. Iceland leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Tries to pass it through. First quarter of an hour gone. Aimed beyond the defence, and that has been clubbed away. Iceland are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Nicely weighted ball, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Looking to play him in. He's through here. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Iceland with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now this could be a chance. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Pojan Palo. That's good running with the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great vision. Half an hour played now. That's a little off target. Camera. Great ball, chance! No mistake! goal they've been looking for. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Pojan Palo. Iceland heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. That's tidy. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
2 added minutes.
Goes for a shot! And it's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Iceland have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the action is back on the way. Driving on and making good and he's had a hit! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's decent chance! He scores! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So is this the start of a comeback? Played through into space. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
The attendance for this match
And
was
now the breakaway.
62,005.
He's got away. Opts for safety. Looking for options for movement. Camera. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, super find. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Oh, that's delightful. Cross to the back post. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Can he get on the... Big chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Knocks it into space. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Takes a shot! He should have put that one away.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Camera really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. The final 5 minutes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Eremenko. Oh, that's a key interception. Driving forward. Oh, that is a good ball to find. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Iceland clearly now in lead preservation mode. Great ball if he can get there. And that will be the final act. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
This is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.